Welcome to the fourth Rapid Lit video in which I highlight something from the literacy essentials in 5 minutes or less. Today, let's look at some additional prompts you might say when a reader gets stuck. Essential number 3, bullet 2 says, the teacher coaches children as they engage in reading and writing, with reading prompts focusing primarily on monitoring for meaning, letters and groups of letters and words, and rereading. Let's take a deeper look at prompts for monitoring for meaning and rereading. First, a caveat. I would not recommend these prompts for students that are reading words at a sound-by-sound level. The prompts that will be most useful for them are covered in part 1 of When a Reader Gets Stuck. The following prompts will be most beneficial for students that are reading relatively fluently, but trip up on words sometimes, or have a pattern of omitting words, or maybe they're reading too fast so they aren't focusing on meaning. The first is, check it. Does it make sense? This prompt can be used for an individual word after the word identification strategies have been used to then cross-check and confirm. This type of prompt can also be used when nothing has been misread, but to develop the habit of checking and monitoring their reading. The next is, did that make sense, or did that sound right? This prompt can be used when there were words omitted or were a series of errors, maybe in a sentence or a paragraph. The prompt forces the student to think about what they just read. The goal here is meaning making. When this prompt is modeled and used repeatedly, students will begin to use it in independent reading to check themselves, which is the ultimate goal, right? For a student to understand and know how to monitor for meaning in their independent reading. The next is rereading, and you can just say, try reading that again. Rereading is a powerful strategy when a student notices that what they just read doesn't sound right or didn't make sense. Rereading allows students to try it again and also increases fluency and automaticity. Rereading helps with vocabulary as it gives the students time to think about the individual words they're reading and if they understand the meaning of possible new words. The prompts described in part 1 and then in this part 2 of this video segment, When Readers Get Stuck, are found in the article shown here, When Young Readers Get Stuck by Nell K. Duke, published in the Educational Leadership Journal in November 2020. Additional information and visual tables to represent the prompts are included in this article. Thank you for watching this Rapid Lit video. Learn more about the Essential Instructional Practices in literacyessentials.org.